Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the D2 version 15th series. So let's get on to what is all happening here. So this is going to be the little intro segment. So I did actually record a bunch of little moments today as we are going through with the device here. I didn't get that many steps in today because I didn't bring it to work with me or whatever, because it was one of those days where I knew I was going to be moving around too much or whatever, so that's why I just kind of left it at home. But when I got home, I went and had to do Christmas decor and finish all that fun up. So we got little bits and pieces of that, and while we were doing all that fun, we were just picking up on all that. So we'll be moving on to the first part of these segments, where we will be completing Area 1 and going through all that fun. So we'll be moving on! And then we'll move on to other little segments, because I actually got quite a few things to happen today. So keep on with that, and we'll be going to the first segment now! Okay, so we have our first boss fight of the device here. So if anyone remembers the anime pretty well, then you might know which character this is. It is Kawagamon. So if you all remember in the anime, this is where all the children meet up and do the little fight and everything, and that's where they get the rookie stage for their Digimon. Pretty cool little scene. And the version 2 device, it's just Piyomon fighting the Kawagamon. Pretty weak Kawagamon in my opinion. Look at that, look at my Piyomon. Just beating his butt, just whacking him down. Nothing stopping Piyomon here. And yeah, easy victory for first boss fight. But that's kind of what we were expecting here. That's not going to be too hard yet. We're still pretty much in the easier stages of this device. And then there we go. We got the cool little thing. And now it's going to give us this cool little victory animation and everything like that. So there we go. Got a cool little animation. It will take us to the map screen in just a second. Which is the map screen, this is good, the really confusing part is, it's going to highlight all the dots. We only completed the first dot. The next random encounter we had today was a help wave, and I managed to actually capture the whole experience of the help wave. It just kind of pops up randomly with a little antenna little thing going on. And the help wave we got today was actually one to get another partner Digimon. So as you see right here, we got Tentomon, which was super exciting to see and super exciting to have. I did a cool little zoom in and everything. Don't know why, because I think I just had poor framing in the original video, so I was like, oh, let's fix that slightly. But there we go, we're fighting an Ogremon, though. We got everything all situated. I probably could have Digivolved here. I don't know why I didn't. That would have been probably the better move to do. I decided to just take down a bunch of his abilities and stuff like that by just doing it the old-fashioned way. We do have access to Bergermon currently, as you saw before in the access menu. It actually has a little one that says Digivolution now, or Evolve or something like that, or Shinka. But haven't done that yet. I probably should at some point, because it would finish a lot more of these longer battles quickly. But so far, this has been this and the final the boss fight of Area 1 have been the longer one so far. But we're about to get a cool little animation for the getting Tentomon and stuff like that. As you see here, he's super excited to be a part of our team now, and now he is just there with us, which is super exciting. And then here's what I've been fighting so far with the area. It's just been a bunch of Gazimons, so very interesting little Digimon, I say, but nothing too special about them. So that's kind of just what's all going on right now. Just a little 2-hit guy. 1 hit, another hit, and that's pretty much it. I probably should start using Tentomon to fight some of these guys so that I can get him to get his whole evolution sequence done. So probably do that after, in tomorrow or whatever, walk around with Tentomon for just a bit. So expect that for a bit of tomorrow's video. But that's pretty much it for what's going on here. We're going to get a cool little item out of this, though. Got a pill out of it. I still don't know what the items do fully yet. But that's pretty much it, so we're going to move on to the final segment. Welcome to the little end segment of the D2 15th anniversary stuff. So first off, let's talk about everything that's kind of going on. So it is late, because when I make these type of videos, well, a little animation there. That's kind of interesting. Did not even notice what that was about. It was it was the Piyomon pecking at the ground. Interesting. Learned so many much more new things about this device out of nowhere. At this point we can't do any more steps or whatever, because after it's past 9, so can't do any more steps or anything. But that's not the whole purpose of this. It's to talk about some of the other things. So let's talk about the evolution first. So we're going to go into this one, and we're going to go to the status screen here. We'll pick Piyomon, and if we go down to HP real quickly, you can see that we actually get the upgrade to Bergermon. So I see we do get a slight increase of 6 points now for health, and if you go down to attack, there's 1, and Bergermon gets 2, which is really good. We kind of need that little boost up in a way, so super excited about that. And then if we go back a bit, we can see Tentomon, which Tentomon we do actually have to earn his evolution again, or we have to earn his evolution, so I'll probably be sending him out into like the whole world of fighting and stuff like that, just so we can have another Mon with a champion form or whatever. So probably swap out with him tomorrow, or actually I guess we'll swap out with him now. So the easy way to swap out with these guys is you just have to land on one, and just back out, and that's all it does. And see, there's Tentomon's sleeping animation. We can't, like, boost him up a bit. Let's see if he'll let me boost him up. There we go. His little bobbing animation. Can't do a walk animation currently, because it's past the whatever time, as you all know. But there we go. So, we'll be training him up tomorrow, or getting his wins conditions and everything set up, and getting him ready for battles! So, get super excited for that fun. And then that's kind of pretty much it for what is happening. So we going through the rest of the world. As you see, we still have 2,889 steps. So get ready for that. Overall, our step count has been 9,111 steps. So doing pretty decently. I will be having him on pretty much all of tomorrow. So we'll actually be getting a lot of steps in, and I'll just kind of be walking around and probably go out into nature or whatever, go explore nature. I've not done that in a really long amount of time, so super excited to do that again. So, or I'll just play a lot of DDR and just have this connected to me. It's one of the two options. Or Time Crisis, I don't know. One of those things. Or like do VR or something like that. I don't know. I have a lot of video game options to just like sit down and, or not sit down, but stand up and move around and stuff like that. It's just, I like doing that in video games a lot. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I like moving around and stuff like that. Gives that weird bit of immersion. But there you go. Overall, we're doing pretty good. So, get super excited for that. So, we'll be raising his stats tomorrow. We're going to try at least getting him to his champion form at least, so that we at least have 2 champions to go from. And then after that, we'll probably swap back over to Bergermon or whatever, and just probably do that. I do know that it's whoever gets the final hit, so you can't actually swap out Mons while you're in a fight. So whoever gets the final hit gets the point. So it's one of those type of situations. So we do have him, with Bergermon being a background character, or well, with Bergermon being a nice little support currently, we can actually have Tentomon being pretty safe. So we should be able to get him all set up pretty well. And that's kind of pretty much it for today's episode. I'll record some Tentomon stuff for tomorrow. So hopefully we get some cool random events. I will at least record a battle to show off like Tentomon's animation sprites and stuff like that. So get ready for that at least, or try to record a battle. It's kind of hard. It's one of those things where it's like very much dependent on if I can record at the time of doing stuff. Because as you've currently noticed, a lot of the current videos I've done have pretty much been like in like nice chill spots or whatever, or just pretty much around the area. Nice little chill moments where I'm like inside not doing it too much craziness. Or like earlier with the Hellblade event where I was just kind of outside setting up for Christmas decor, because that's just it. So when I did the whole Christmas decor thing, I saw the Hellblade and I was like, I need to go get the thing set up. So I was like trying to find a little electromagnetic wave. Try to walk into random decorations. Forgot most of them were not plugged in yet. So then I tried to go into a tree because I thought the tree would work, because I've had like lamps work before weirdly. The trees didn't work weirdly, so luckily enough the doorbell worked really well, so super excited about that. And we got Tentomon from the doorbell. So really exciting random events of the day. But that is pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see you in the next D2 version 15th episode. Man, these videos take like a lot of effort to make. I was like, it's mostly because I'm getting used to like a whole new editing thing. So sorry for these videos coming out a little bit later than usual. It's me having to learn editing things, and that's the whole thing. So sorry if these episodes come out a bit later than I probably plan to. It's just me learning how to do editing software. So really sorry about that, y'all. But hopefully y'all are really enjoying this. If anyone has any questions or anything like that, I'll gladly answer them. And if you want to tell me what like the items do or whatever, please do so. I'm really bad. Or give me any tips. I'm okay with any tips at all. Like, I am really okay like with any tips. I do not know much about this device at all. Like, earlier it gave me a random gear piece that I don't know what the gear did. I still don't know what the pills and meats do either, so doing great, I swear. Doing really interesting. But that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye-bye. Woo!